For replacing the rollers on your sliding patio door, the first thing you need to do is identify what rollers are on your sliding patio door panel. To do this, you have to remove the panel from the track. Depending on your door manufacturer, to remove the panel, it could be done multiple ways. The most common, this is example of a Hurd sliding patio door and is very similar to a Sierra Pacific sliding patio door that is wood on the inside and aluminum clad on the outside. Is you have this wooden stick here at the top that is screwed in multiple places. This stick holds the top part of your panel into place on your sliding patio door track. So to remove the panel, the first thing you need to do is you're going to have to remove all the screws all the way along this piece of wood. If your door was painted, you may have to score it here for this piece to be removed. Once removed, then you're able to lift the sliding patio door off of the track to then be able to see what rollers your patio door has. If you are not seeing screws on the upper part of your door panel may lift off a different way, and you'll need to contact the door manufacturer to see how to do so. So here's how to remove the panel. We're going to take out all those screws for that stick to be removed. You can use a drill, but a Phillips head screwdriver will work as well. And now you can see that panel is going to tilt out towards you. This is a 30 by 77 inch door panel with tempered glass. So it is heavy. I recommend 2 people to move a door panel around, especially if it's larger or if you're not used to moving large objects around. I put a piece of cardboard down, and now we're going to tilt it down onto its side so we can have access to our door rollers. Now we're going to remove the door rollers that are held in by 2 screws using a Phillips head screwdriver. I'm just going to remove those 2 screws on both of the rollers. There's 2 per door panel. And then this particular door panel has this weather strip plastic track that's in it. Older styles, this was a metal piece with this fuzzy weather strip. It's held in by 1 additional screw, so we need to remove this screw as well. Depending on your door manufacturer, it can vary what type of weather strip is down under there. Now that we remove it, we can now remove our rollers and see what we got here. So we can take these out, and here is our patio door roller. So these particular patio door rollers are part number 520. There are multiple patio door rollers that can be used depending on your manufacturer. That's why we need to remove it from the door to see what you have. These rollers are adjustable. There's a flathead or a Phillips side. I like to use the Phillips side when installing them because you have an opening screw hole on the bottom door of your panel where you can adjust your rollers up and down so you can glide the door smoothly. To reinstall, we're going to put it back into our weather strip. This weather strip is available to order as well. It's our part number 505. Again, it was metal at one point for old Hurd doors, and now it's changed to this vinyl weather stripping. It snaps down into place. There's a little bit of a lip that you have to kind of maneuver it around. Once you get it down in there, then you also want to make sure that the fuzzy weather strip is on the outside and not tucked down into the roller. And then I just use my finger to get the fuzzy weather strip to come out to the top above the roller. And there's 1 roller installed, and then you're going to do the same thing to install the second roller. Again, this can vary depending on your door manufacturer. You might not have this step if you don't have this type of a U-channel weather strip on the bottom of your door. So we're going to snap it down. Now that it's installed again, make sure the fuzzy weather strip is out, and now we're going to reinstall it back on the bottom of our patio door. Now to install it, we're going to slide it back into the mortise part of our door, and then reuse the same 5 screws to screw this down. I first screw down the 505 U-channel weather strip. That can be optional depending on your door, and then the 2 screws that screw down the rollers. Each roller has 2 screws on either side. Once those are screwed down tightly and into place, now it's just going to be in reverse. We're going to take our door, put it into our track, keep a hold of it so it doesn't tilt out, and then we're going to reattach our top stick that holds it all into place. And now your new patio door rollers have been installed, and now you can adjust them if necessary by access to the 2 small holes that are drilled at the bottom of the door panel. Parts used in this video was our 520 tandem door roller and the 505 U-channel weather strip used on Hurd, Sierra Pacific, and many other door brands. Parts can be ordered on our website, windowpartscenter.com.